Everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we'll be checking out Miss Hexjuice, one of my favorite VTubers that I like to watch in the Honkai gacha space. And boy, oh boy, has there been some super giga drama with Robin coming. I don't understand why people care so much about a character who is not real. If she likes men or women, don't understand that. It's just, end of the day, it's just she's not real. But yeah, we're gonna pretty much look at what Hex's take on it. And I'll give my take on it after the video. Let's get going. Oh shit! Helps a bit to the mute.
This is Twitter, and he decided to make a couple.
I saw this tweet by Tectone. I gotta admit, Tectone. I love you, man. This was a little bit. I think this was a little bit too much, my guy. You literally said, I can't wait for Rule 34 of Robin attempting to buff allies with her singing, but she can't because she's too busy sucking dick. Oh god. That's good. It's fun. It's clearly bait, and also I thought it was funny. It's clearly bait though. It's clearly bait.
Incendiary statements. Because that's what he does.
There's Tiki for you. That is Tiki Tone for you.
Be real, parentheses, please lie to me. Perfectly normal gotcha content creators.
Yep.
Tectone reposted and said, can't wait for the R-rated version of Robin attempting to buff allies with her singing, but she can't because she's too busy sucking.
Oh, Hex, I love you so much. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we're really sucking their test rhyme. I love that. Fucking hell, Hicks, that's funny. Well played.
For clarity and context, I am a bisexual person who has been in love with and in deep emotional connections with women. I am not a straight, and I've also recently been in fandom stuff for a really long time. My response, which I think is sort of the
bisexuals.
Neutral, normal human response.
Yep.
Was Robin is a lesbian, in quotes. Robin is a character designed for a gacha game, made to be as broadly appealing as possible to convince people to gamble. That's how they make money. Robin does not exist. Her sexuality is a figment of your imagination. And I said,
that's kind of true. Let's be honest. It's you're moaning about a enemy character in a gacha game that the company is literally trying to make it appealing for everyone, so they get more money. Let's be honest. They literally are trying to make it appeal to a broader audience, so people pull on her. Because let's be honest, more money in there. To be fair, Honkai have actually. I'll give Honkai their due. Honkai Star their due. They've been killing it with their banners lately. They really have. They really have, and they've been. Compared to Genshin, they're doing absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing in that respect.
Said, I don't care if your headcanon is that Robin is gay. That's cool. We love the gays and doing gay things.
Yep.
But you are not supposed to get your headcanon confused with reality and start virtue signaling about it. Robin is not real. Her sexuality is not real. You do not need to white knight for a gacha character.
Preach. Absolutely preach. She's a fictional gacha anime character. You don't need to wonder, oh, is this character gay or straight? I want to know. Like, who cares? Not trying to be awful, but who cares? I mean, unless in the story they actually concrete says, oh, they like men or women, then don't give a fuck. Don't be honest. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you like the character, you like the character. That's the main thing. If you like the character, pull for the character. If you don't like the character, don't pull for the character. It's quite simple. But I feel like when you're wanting to get a character, I especially for me, I'm not saying, oh, I really want to know if she likes men or women. This makes my decision even a lot easier. I mean, no, if I like, I'm more when I'm looking at a gacha character, especially in Konkai, I'm like, is this character going to be good for my team? Can I build a team around this character? Alright? And to be honest, Robin is going to be a very good character for like a lot of people's accounts, like Aventurine, and for Acheron. Like, they've been killing with the banners lately, and like I said, I don't really care about their sexuality. I want to know if they're actually decent, like super decent.
Point of all this is, it doesn't matter. This is
No, it doesn't.
a pile of pixels that have been voice acted and brought to life by a team of people, specifically for the purpose of marketing an anime slot machine.
Yeah.
Her sexuality will never be confirmed.
No, it will never.
Because if they confirm Day, she is less marketable.
Yep.
The point of every single gacha game character that is put out there is to be as marketable and sell as much as possible, and
Yes.
get you to spend as much money as possible.
Yeah,
You can
they want your
have
money.
whatever, like,
They want money.
Because headcanons and fandom is like cool, whatever. I was on Tumblr too. If it is not confirmed by the show, the game,
Yes.
whatever, it is your way of interpreting the character. That's what
Yeah.
headcanon is. You
Yeah, exactly what I said. It's literally is your interpretation if you think the character is gay or straight. I mean, that's your head canon. All right. I said you can't. I mean, you know. Also, how do Robin Robin really didn't even have that many lines in like 2.0. And she was in 2.0. Like, we haven't seen Robin since 2.0 because she died. She fucking died. Alright? I think she had like all up maybe like 10 lines the entire freaking 2.0. Alright? She spoke more on the 2.2 live stream than she did in the actual 2.0 freaking like campaign. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know how you get a read on a character when she literally had like 10 voice lines in the actual the canon story. The saying, I don't know.
You are okay to like your headcanon and enjoy your headcanon
Yes.
however you like. However,
Yes.
that does not make it real. And
No,
so,
it doesn't make it real.
Is she gay? Is she straight? Is she bisexual? It doesn't matter. She's
It
not real.
doesn't
You
matter.
can interpret things how you like to interpret things because it's fun and enjoyable and because you like the character. Anything beyond that is delusion. You do not get to act like you do not get to virtue signal based on your for fun interpretation of a character.
Damn.
Period. I think that she gives very cute femme lesbian energy. And so I can enjoy her from the lens in my brain as a cute femme lesbian. But I'm not gonna go onto the internet and complain if a man likes her and thinks that she is attractive. How dare you be homophobic to my femme lesbian queen? In real life, lesbian, and therefore this is wrong in homophobia. And there are people who are trying to say that I am homophobic to imply that I'm saying that characters can't be gay.
But no. It hasn't. the game hasn't confirmed if she is. I mean, there's like again, she's had like in the 2.0 camping. I feel like she had like only like 10 voice lines, and then she died. So like how I don't know how you can get a reading on a character that literally had like 10 voice lines in the canon campaign. I mean, I'm sorry. I just don't see how you can get a decent read on a character when she was barely in the story. You know, I'm not trying to be rude. Not trying to be rude because I think Robin's a cool character. I think she was definitely one of my favorites coming into Benacone. But like, she had no voice lines. We barely knew her character. Sunday had more voice lines than Robin, and we're not even getting Sunday. Alright, freaking Adventuring had more voice lines, and he you can tell he's fruity. God damn, I just don't understand how people can say this when we barely even know Robin. We don't barely really know Robin as a character in the game. I know. We'll carry on.
She's not anything. She's not gay. She's not straight. She's not cisgendered. She's not non-binary. She's not trans. She's pixels. You know, I do have a question. Why was it that nobody had a problem when people were barking for Adventuring who were women?
Exactly.
Adventuring is significantly more coded as gay than Robin.
That man was so fruity and such a sassy asshole. Like, let's be honest, he was a sassy, fruity asshole, and I kind of love, and that's what sort of made me why I love the guy. That he was a sassy, fruity asshole. Like, honestly, I hated Adventuring in the first campaign because he seemed super creepy. And then we got to 2.1, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of liking. I mean, I kind of like him now, to be honest. I kind of actually like him now.
Go down that route, right? Adventuring gives way bigger gay vibes than Robin.
Oh, 100%.
Women were coming on the internet and barking for him and all this and that, and like very like sexual toward him as well. But nobody was making a big deal about that. Nobody was saying that that's like homophobia. Just an interesting point. We got some funny motherfuckers, but she's real. She's my wife. Causing harm.
Also, like him, like Adventuring and Dr. Rachel were arguing like an old married couple. Like they were bickering and like doing cheeky jokes like an old married couple. Like, I think there was like weird like sort of like tension between those two. I thought it was kind of obvious that the Adventurer was kind of fruity.
He's a cool content creator, very fun. But I said, but you're a man, so that's kind of
it's a what?
Honestly, joke. Cypher's one of my moms. He said, of course she's a lesbian. What do you mean? Because this was like one of the big points of.
Really? Are we really going to go there? Are we really going to? I mean, there's not. I mean, I guess if you're gonna, and in the scheme of things, you could probably say that you can probably say yeah, but like, I mean, really, it's just dots on her face. It's really just dots on her face. Let's be honest. Hey, you never know. She might be fruity, but you haven't really confirmed. There's no 100% confirmed that she actually is, though. I mean, to me, this is just. I mean, I can see why a lot of people think this with the 3 dots on the face, but I mean that's a big stretch, though. That's a little bit of a stretch, in my opinion. But hey, we never know. She might come in 2.2 and she's super fruity. She might be super fruity towards March. I don't know. I don't know.
Her being gay was because of these dots on her face. Where was that in game, first of all? But second of all, they're just a little character design element, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Interpret it that way, but like again, there's no point in trying to prove a character's sexuality. Why is there no point?
Also, who actually gives a shit though? Like, who actually gives a shit? Like, I'm not gonna be able. Who actually gives a shit if a character's straight or gay? Like, is that gonna? I mean, I rather if the character's cool. I'll play the character. If I don't like the character, it's all good as well. At the end of the day, I don't really care. To be honest, I honestly don't really care. If I like the character, I like the character. I mean, it's the sexuality. I mean, I don't really care about if they're gay, straight, or thing. If I like the character, I like the character. So I feel like that's a nothingness to me.
Theory crafting or trying to prove that the character's sexuality. There's a very, 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 very easy reason. Because they're not real.
They're not real.
HSR slow patch is really bringing out the worst in the
community. Oh god, not.
And I said, as
not a Krangle meme.
This person just straight up self-promoted their shitty tweet. This shitty tweet that implied that me saying that Robin's not real means essentially that I'm like racist. I don't know, like
What? What? She's not real. She's not a real. Robin's not a real person. She's an enemy gacha character. She's not real. She's not real at all. You're just. I'm sorry, but that's just fucking stupid. You're sexist because Robin's a full blown real lesbian. No, she's not fucking real. She's not real. She is an enemy character. She's the enemy character. Alright? You know, me, the V2 model, the V2 me, is not real. Alright? That's not me. Alright? I'm legit. The person on the microphone is the real me. Alright? But the thing is, my VTuber could be. I mean, I don't really get, and like nobody asks VTubers, is your VTuber gay or straight? All right, like, okay, like that's sort of like what you're asking, like you're sort of asking, oh, is your VTuber character gay or straight? I need to know because otherwise I'm not going to follow and subscribe. Like. Honestly, that's a stupid fucking argument.
It was very fucking weird, very non sequitur, very insane ramblings. I wish we could just let headcanons be headcanons. Very poggers, very normal thought. Thank you so much. People can have any headcanons. They want to be happy, but forcing something down other people's throats and fighting for it is just plain clown moves. Not only clown, it does indicate a certain amount of which we should look into. People who say she's a lesbian are just wrong either way. Robin is an attack helicopter and there's no way around it. Hear me out. Wings equal fly, and helicopters can fly. Her singing is a radar that uses echolocation. Her killer gaze is a weapon, and she is an attack helicopter. Which, honestly, slay. It would be better for everyone involved to consider all characters by and accept that other people will see it differently than you, but we know that's impossible. You know what would be even better than that, besties? Is remembering that the characters are not
real.
She's straight because my gallery said so. They're invalid. Everyone has the right to their own headcanon. There's no reason to be toxic to others over a fictional character. Again, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, well, let's just see they're bi. Let's just acknowledge that they're not real.
Yeah,
Thank you,
they're not real.
The shit. The fact is that, honestly, the comments are pretty nice. I did get some nasty little retweets, though. It's headcanon. Stop dick riding the gross men that fetishize women like crazy. Friends.
What? I mean, if you're going on the original tweet, I think again, I think it was the original tweet was like a bait, also like a bait tweet as well. Like, do you think I got a chance of Robin? Like, obviously not, because he's not real. And like, TikTok's like tweet was a bit brash, but thing is like, TikTok was trying to bait people into an argument, and to be honest, he won.
Friends. Oh my god, I'm being accused of dick riding, guys. That's never happened to me before.
Damn.
I've been accused of dick riding.
You're a dick rider, Hicks Juice. You're a dick rider.
The reason I'm upset is because you're trying to act like people are homophobic for disagreeing with the headcanon, you dumb fuck. You want to cry that you're being oppressed because people disagree with your perspective of a character. That's insane. Why is there two Hua profile pictures talking shit to me?
Damn.
A small group of people saying Robin is canonically lesbian gets overpowered tenfold by you big accounts whining and shitting your pants over it. It's so funny. First of all,
No, they don't. I mean, if you think Robin is lesbian, all goods. That's your headcanon. Like, it's okay. Literally, like, let's be honest, like, X is definitely a lot bigger than I am, but out of all the, like, well, I would say the gacha creators, she is, I wouldn't say compared to like Tectone and them, she is not, like, I wouldn't say she's like high. She's high up on my list, but I think she's sort of like cuts in between the gacha and the, well, I think she's more gacha now than she was when I first got to know her. But yeah, like, saying that she's a big account. I mean, she probably is a big account to you, but she's not a big account in the whole scheme of things. All right, but either way, big or small, I love Hicks. We love Hicks Juice. We love Tiki. We love Mr. Pokey. We love everybody. And I think this whole drama, this whole thread is just fucking stupid. And we should just be like, we should just be looking forward to actually getting Robin on the game, you know, and actually looking forward to actually playing as Robin, you know. But no, we gotta find out. We just wanna throw pitchforks and everything that make this a big fucking deal. But like, and clearly people are baiting, and like, people just can't use their brains and say, oh, this is a tweet. It's obviously just a joke bait tweet. But yeah, well, whatever.
Big account is, we're gonna say it, a little bit of an exaggeration. I've got what? I'm at 3.6K on Twitter. This is not a big account, baby. Potentially bigger than your.
Hey, X, you're big in my eyes, Twix. You're big in my eyes.
Level, mine is not. And saying whining and shitting your pants is not accurate. I saw an opportunity to make content off of this, and I did take it. I'm glad this dude got so homophobic he thought he invented the idea of a fictional character. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to, like, decode.
Go back. I'm glad this dude got so homophobic. He thought he invented the idea of a fictional character. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't even know what you even applying here. Also, like, do you understand that Hex is? You realize Hex is a woman, right? Is a lady, right? So not only you're moaning about homophobic, you like misgendered Hex. So your whole tweet is a contradiction. So you're a fucking idiot.
Glad this dude got so homophobic he thought he invented the idea of a fictional character. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to like decode this. I know what all of those.
He's just fucking stupid.
Separately, but together it's gobbledygook. Not a man, not homophobic. Actually very gay. Like in real life, not something I do performatively. I don't even play this game, but this is the worst shit I have read today. What do you mean a character in a gacha can't have a sexuality? How many fucking brain cells do you have? Did I say you cannot imagine a character to have a sexuality in a game?
When did Hex say that? I don't. Of course, characters can have a sexuality, but is their sexuality so important to you pulling the character in a gacha game? No. I mean, especially in the story. This is why. Of course, you don't ever play the game because you wouldn't even know who this character is. This character has only had, like, in the 2.0 update, had only 10 voice lines that I can remember. Then she died. So how could you really get a read that she's fruity or straight or whatever? All right. I think, yes, with entering, you knew straight away he was a bit of he was so fruity, he was unreal. My lord. People just make my brain hurt.
No.
So much brain rot.
That they're not real, and that their sexuality is a perception and a figment of your imagination, which it is. My point is that you don't get to white knight and virtue signal over the sexuality of the non-existent sexuality of a non-existent character.
And non-existent bloody.
Online people defending a character with their life should be considered a mental illness. Like, you could draw Firefly being railed by fucking Aha, and I would just leave Twitter saying, "What the fuck did I just see?" It's just a bunch of pixels. It's not that deep.
Yep.
Grow up. Exactly. Based. Robin's my wife, actually. Sure. In your head, yes. Banger tweet, though. My goodness. Look at the engagement on this thing.
Damn.
Look at the engagement on that motherfucker.
God damn.
Tweet alert. Woo!
Banger tweet.
This is long and short of it.
Absolute banger.
None of the characters in Honkai Star Rail, any Hoyo game, any gacha game, they're not real. Headcanon is a for fun choice in perception of a character for your entertainment and enjoyment. If you cannot separate your headcanon and your parasocial connection to a character from real life, you need help. But trying to say that I'm homophobic is absolutely fucking wild. I'm not saying that you don't get to say that she's gay or you don't get to feel like she's gay, but stating things as if they are fact and then using those things as like ammo, I really encourage y'all who feel like this to touch some goddamn fucking grass. Anyway,
mic drop.
Say bye YouTube. Bye YouTube.
Bye Hex.
See you later. Let me know what character
Bye, Hex.
is your favorite in Honkai Star Rail. I don't know.
Saval.
Something in the comments. Let me know
Saval.
how you feel about it. Goodbye.
Saval, because she plays guitar. But anyway, what a good video from Hex. Always. I said, please go follow Hex on her Twitch and also her YouTube. Honestly, I have mad respect for Hex. Please go show some love for Hex. Right, and as a follow-up, I made a tweet on the original tweet, and I said, I'm sorry, but Robin is an anime girl. She's not real. So moaning over if she likes men or women is just fucking stupid. Robin is for everyone that wants to spend the money and pull on her. And that's kind of the... I think that's pretty facts, to be honest.